Hi, everybody.
Oh yeah, we were doing memory things.
Yes, we were.
I haven't done any of those yet. I found my Switch.
He did.
It was a journey, and I got
I
it.
can just walk through it?
What?
I didn't know that.
We're back. Since
Alright.
the last time we recorded, I found my Switch, and I got it under the sketchiest circumstances ever. You might want to change your weapons.
No, I'm not wearing any metal. That just happened to be really close.
That's unsettling.
Yeah. It can strike you even if you're not wearing anything.
Oh, okay.
Literally, if you're not wearing anything, you can still strike.
Dang. Anyway, so I drive out to the middle of Tampa.
Uh-huh.
Like 54 and Gun Highway.
This is actually a funny situation.
So I've been looking, as you all know, adamantly for a Switch. Like, driven, like, probably a solid 6.5 hours to different stores looking for a Switch. I was determined.
Yeah.
And so my friend shows me this ad off of this sketchy app that I have never, like, freaking used.
Was it like, what was it called?
It's like ghetto app version of, Let Go or whatever it is?
Yeah.
It's the ghetto version of that. It's OfferUp.
Oh, yeah. I don't like OfferUp.
I don't either, but I like it now. So he shows me this thing off OfferUp. He's like, bro, this looks pretty legit. And I'm like, okay. So I message the guy, and he replied. It's like 1 a.m. when I message him. That's when he shows it to me. He replies within like 5 seconds.
You serious?
Not even joking.
That's funny.
So he replies within 5 seconds. I'm like, okay, what the uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm uncomfortable.
I'm what the uncomfortable.
I'm like, I'm uncomfortable with this. He's way too dedicated to me already. So
you're moving too fast, man.
I'm a little claustrophobic right now. Step off. So he messaged me. He goes, "When can you meet up? Do you have the money?" And he's like, all like direct, declared. Like he's just like in my face. Like he's like, "Do you have the cash?" I'm like, it's a drug deal. And then so I'm going through it. And, like,
drug deal.
We work, and then I say, "Okay, so where do you want to meet?" He goes, 54 and Gun Highway, outside of the 7-Eleven. I'm just sitting
so you respond how?
Sure.
So you
not
go?
even joking. Sure! Exclamation point. So I'm thinking it's gonna be like
a murder.
Basically. So I walk up there, like I take off my watch, like I'm just ready for the worst. Like I am prepared to get mugged. Like that was my expectation. Because they're like some rich white kid is gonna try to buy this off me. And so like he says, "Okay, what are you driving?" He said, "I'm gonna be driving a Hyundai hatchback." And his pictures of like a little kid. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's like a family, it's just their kid. Like they got him to try to make a little extra cash, quick resale.
Yeah, maybe.
So I was like, this seems pretty legit. Rolls up in like a pimped out Hyundai hatchback with like low to the ground black rims, adjusted suspension.
That's hilarious.
And like blackout tint windows. So now I'm feeling real.
I'm real sketched out.
I'm like, okay, I don't know how I'm feeling about this right now. This guy's gonna like. I'm like, this guy.
This guy is going to eat me.
Like,
and
like I'm so certain like it's gonna be like he's gonna roll down the window. It's gonna be like this big like black guy who's gonna like hand it out the window and be like,
whoa, hold on in your black.
Oh my gosh! So
you just claimed yourself as a racist to all of the internet.
I'm just saying.
I hope you know that.
Okay, I'm not racist. I'm just saying like I was expecting it to be like this like because he had like a pimped out car. Like he had it like looking like sexy like gangster OG style.
That's actually a weird stereotype because I rarely see black people with cars that decked out.
Well, this is the thing, though.
I rarely see it. I only ever see like skinny white dudes step out of those cars.
Well, this is the thing, though. Here's the second thing I was expecting, and the second thing was right. I was expecting this tiny little man to step out of this car.
Yeah,
that was my next bet. Like I was expecting,
he's overcompensating for something.
Yeah, like I was expecting like this tiny little guy who's like a business savant to step out of this car. And so Andrew and I were like, this is so sketch. This is either gonna be like some really ghetto guy or some like highfalutin like classy finance gangster gold.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
Gold.
Issues. I don't want to get too close to that Zolfos.
Yeah. So this guy rolls up and he rolls down the window. I kid you not, it's like a 4'3" Asian man that's like skin and bone in
awesome.
like these huge Oakley Oilers, and he just like rolls down. I'm like, yeah, this is totally the guy I'm buying a Switch from.
I would trust him with my life.
Like, for real. And all of a sudden, like, all that fear and like concern out the window. Like, I was like
Totally gone.
Like, I was so ready. And then, so, he gets out of the car. I'm like, okay, well, I brought the game. I'm going to test it out and stuff. He's like, yeah, that's totally fine. So I pull it out. He was totally okay with it. He had no, like, ill will with it. And, like, it started right up. It's worked great. The battery life's good. It charges fine.
That's awesome.
Like, but, moral of the story, I drove, like, 300 miles that day.
Moral of the story? Sometimes stupid decisions pay off.
For real, though. But Jonathan can testify that. I'm that person. I think, how did you phrase it? Like, when I have a goal in mind?
You don't stop until it's done.
I think he said, like, if there's a possibility I would, like, die multiple times on the way to accomplishing that goal if needs be. I was like, I don't know how that physics, but okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, once you put your mind to something, you literally no quit. You cannot quit.
So, fun story about that. I started volunteering at this church to help them, like, redo an entire room.
Yeah.
I single-handedly, in one day, painted, like, a solid 80% of this room.
Yeah.
When I went home that night at 3 a.m.,
Yeah.
like, my tendons in my hands were burning. Like, I could not pick up a pen.
I know that feeling.
It was like Rubik's Cube Part 2 of Carpal Tunnel, but from painting.
What, the carpal tunnel?
Like, it hurt so bad. And my girlfriend the next day, the first thing, she'll, like, play with my hand really gently, but when she gets excited, like, she'll just, like, she, like, flails. So she's, like, playing with my hand. Yeah, so she's, like, playing with my hand, and, like, she's, like, grabbing my fingers and stuff. It felt really nice. She's just, like, casually stretching my fingers. And then she goes, oh, I remembered something! And then she, like, pulls my fingers apart in, like, the most... Like if it was like a normal circumstance, it would have just been like moderately uncomfortable, like at worst.
Yeah.
Like at freaking worst.
At worst.
At worst.
Yeah.
Not comfortable. But like since my hands were burning, I like almost start crying because she has like nearly broken my fingers to what it felt like to me, and I just was like,
I almost missed.
Hands.
Yeah.
And then she goes, what is wrong with you? I said, I painted a room with a hand roller.
I painted a room. That's not a bad thing.
But carpal. Anyway. So yeah, that was like, my last week has been crazy. I might be getting another job. Like, it's just, life's a journey.
Life is becoming a new thing.
Life is a new thing.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
How excited are you?
On a scale from 1 to freezing, what the heck? This is just, what?
Yeah, the challenge is getting on top of the thing.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a little lame. Not
That's
the
cool.
best.
That's a new
Not the
thing.
best one ever.
We haven't gotten a flame blade yet.
Oh, no. No, we haven't. I'm talking about the puzzle. Because getting to the shrine isn't really that hard.
That was really
So,
convenient.
Yeah.
I'm having so many issues on my playthrough finding shrines. Like,
Yeah.
after, like, the first batch of them, they get significantly harder to find.
There are some that... Well, there are many of them that are puzzle-based to find them. So you've got to accomplish something or do a particular task in order to get to it.
So basically, let's see how overly complicated we can make getting from point A to point B.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, like, if you go to your map, like, I can show you, like, go to your map really quick. I went from... Okay, go to Kakariko. 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 It took me... Now, like, scroll up to that waypoint in the... Yeah, right?
This?
Right.
This?
The actual, like, mission waypoint to your right.
Oh, this guy.
For me to explore from there to there, like, how much exploring I did, took me, like, a solid 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah,
I
dude.
love it. It's so great.
This game is huge.
It's massive.
I
I say just jump it.
Well, I'm trying to get to this guy. We're gonna meet somebody new today.
What?
We're gonna meet somebody new.
Whee!
I love that.
physics.
That is one of my favorite things.
What the creep?
Yeah, you ready?
He's like a weird voodoo doll.
This guy's the greatest. Ah!
It's just a Hylian.
Wow. Racist.
Me? My name is Kilton.
Kilton. What kind of a
I
name?
suppose you're here because you heard I was opening a
His name's
monster
Kilton. He's
shop.
Scottish.
My name is Kilton.
There you go.
I should do Russian. High-pitched Russian.
Go for it.
I suppose you're here because you heard that I was opening a monster shop.
Oh my gosh.
And I wanted to see it for yourself.
Yeah, monster shop?
Yes, I'm opening a monster shop called Fang and Bone, but I'm still preparing for my grand opening. Here's my business card. Fang and Bone. Come see old Kilton for the most monstrous deals in all of Hyrule.
Wow, the marketing.
I'm going to need that card back. It's the only one I have. Anyway, are you into monsters?
I
like
mean,
them.
this sounds like bestiality.
How much do you like
I
them?
adore monsters. Quite a bit.
Quite a bit, yeah.
I love monsters more than you do!
Sorry.
Sorry. I did it again. I just love the field of monster research so much that I decided to open a shop all about
This
monsters.
guy's so weird.
I call it Fang and Bone.
Part 2.
I travel all around Hyrule in search of rare and exciting monster parts, but I'm not sure which village I should visit next. Kakariko Village or Hateno Village? Through Rito Village or Zora's Domain are also good options. I suppose I could go all the way to Gerudo Town or Loreline Village, but Lake Akala is much closer. Rawr! I'm so excited I can hardly contain myself.
He is so extra.
He's very strange.
Like, I'm uncomfortable.
I'm sure we'll meet again in some village during the night.
Wow.
Fare thee well.
That's not vague at all. So does he, like, buy your monster parts for really high amounts?
No, he buys your monster parts in exchange for his own currency that he created to upset the establishment.
But there is no establishment. There's not even a royal family. Literally, the royal family is dead. And he's like, I'm gonna fight the establishment.
Look at this place.
So is his currency worth anything? Like, special?
You can buy pretty interesting things from him, which is good.
You're literally in the wolf's den right now.
Yeah, kinda. I fear no wolf. Hello.
You definitely don't fear those things. Those are the easiest things to kill on Earth.
They really are. You just hit them a few times and then you whack their skull once. Or you carry it around.
Or throw it in
Oh,
water.
thanks for the arrow.
Oh my gosh. I have noticed, like, when I went through my playthrough, I have so many arrows, it's hard to not have arrows. I don't know how. Wait, bring him with you. Just bring him with you. Take him with you. Shoot.
Oh,
That was the best shot on Earth.
thread the needle. He's not carrying a weapon.
Okay. Come on. Now we're good. Okay, there we go.
My name's Gary.
Gary,
I'm a long-lost relative of Larry.
Gary, can you swim?
I've tried to, but it didn't work out.
So, can we try again?
It ended up with me being reincarnated again, so...
Here, well, let's try it again. I have faith in you.
Again?
Yeah, here. Link,
Why?
can you give him a hand here? Just
No, don't do it! Don't do it! Ah!
Wow, he sinks.
Yeah, he really does.
What a sinker.
It's that massive horn. Just sends him into the depths. Straight into the depths. Let's see here.
So
What did we
I
do
noticed
next?
something.
Oh, yeah. We need to be doing this. There is a thing we must be doing. So there's you remember the blue fire furnace?
Yeah.
The ancient furnace? There's another one of those here.
What?
So we gotta do that.
I have.
But, we could do it next time on Couch Chroniclers.
Okay. Bye.
Bah.